Welcome back to Zaimis channel. My name is Zaim Iskandar. 6 to 7 hours ago, while I was waiting for my dinner, I was scrolling through my social media, IG, Threads, even Facebook, even Google. Okay. Then I saw breaking news. I saw Honor's face as the main attracting point of the article. I was like, okay. And the headline was breaking. The headline at the bottom was Christian Horner XR XAXE or SACKED sacked or axed. So I said, okay. So I looked onto my IG first, then my threads. I looked down. There's no update from the official F1 page. Then I went to my Facebook. Also, there's no official date or official update from the F1 page. So I went to the article on Google. It was from a motorsports column or a motorsports outlet. I was like, okay. Then I waited for about 10 to 20 minutes. I was like, oh. I was actually shocked at first because I thought it was fake. The news was fake. So I was like, huh? Okay. Then I waited. As I told you, I waited for several minutes. So then I looked up on my Facebook because I follow the official F1 page. Christian Horner sacked effective immediately. I was like, what am I surprised? Okay. So while I was going through all the other news outlets, then I found another news regarding the 4-time world champion, the current 4-time world champion. So the rumors were floating around that he was going to leave the team at the end of the season and join either one of these teams. One of the teams is the team that has Petronas as its title sponsor. The other team is the team that is owned by Lawrence Stroll. Okay. And he has his son in the second seat, so he might have to sacrifice Alonso if he wants Verstappen in the team. And the former technical aerodynamic designer for Red Bull, who has the same role, and I think he also has shares in the team, in the team that is owned by Lawrence Stroll. So this downfall actually started a couple of years back when a few of these guys started to leave. Then it started to become a whole lot worse when the sporting director Jonathan Whitney left. After that was Adrian Newey also wanted to leave, but Red Bull put him on a gardening leave. So So he actually joined Aston Martin early, I think in August or September last year. But Jonathan Whitley joined as Sauber's team principal this year only. He was on leave towards the end of last season. So yeah, from his duties in Red Bull. So a lot of very good people behind the success of Red Bull, left the team, and also the assistant to Adrian Newey, who's now the technical chief designer of McLaren, left Red Bull to join McLaren, and a few other huge names in Red Bull joining Mercedes, joining joining Ferrari, those big teams. So wow. So Christian Horner led Red Bull to 8 drivers titles and 6 constructors title. The drivers title was in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. So I was between the ages of 10 to 15 years old in that 4 years. So and also for constructors title, and with Sebastian and Weber as their drivers. Okay, Vettel has 38 wins. Okay, Vettel has 38 wins, and Verstappen has 65 wins. Both of them combined has 103 victories between them, and the other 21 victories are from 2 Australians and one Mexican. Okay. So one Mexican, yes. So Weber has 9 victories, Ricardo has 7, and Sergio Perez has 5 victories. These 5 drivers are the only drivers that has won has won races with Red Bull. Only two drivers has won the driver's title with Red Bull, and only 4 drivers has won a constructor's title with Red Bull. Perez and Weber, the constructor. Vettel, Weber, Verstappen and Perez. Drivers and constructors title. Okay, for Verstappen and Perez 2022 and 2023. Okay. Verstappen won 4 titles also between 2021 to 2024. Last year I was 26. The year before that I was 25, 24, 23. So my age, I was born in 1998, yes. So, yep. Red Bull has participated in 406 Grand Prix, started 405 of them. The Grand Prix that they did not start was the US Grand Prix in 05. A very controversial Grand Prix where only 6 drivers was on the grid. Yeah, because the machine runners all boycotted the Grand Prix. So, yeah, 20 years. Wow. So in the 20 years, they have around 12 to 13 drivers. The first pairing was with David Coulthard. I still have problem pronouncing his surname. Then Christian Klein. I think he's Austrian. Who's that guy? It's not Valentino, it's something Liuzzi. I can't pronounce his first name. He's Italian. So his surname is spelled L-U-Z-Z-I. I can Google. Then in 2006 was Alberts and DC, the Scottish driver who raced under the Union Jack flag. Then in 07, I think in 07 and 08 was with Mark Webber at 2 seasons. 7 and 08. Yeah. They also had a reserve driver by the name of Martin Den Bos. He's Dutchman. He's Dutch. He's a Dutchman, sorry. So, yeah, that was for the 06 lineup. The 07 and 08 lineup was Webber and DC, and then 09 was Webber and Vettel up until 2013, as everyone knows. Okay. Then it was 2014 Ricardo Vettel, 2015 Kvyat Ricardo, 2016 was Ricardo, Kvyat, and for the Spanish Grand Prix until the end of that 2016 season, Ricardo was with Max Verstappen. Okay. Then the following year, it was 2017, the same lineup, Ricardo and Verstappen. 2018, Ricardo Verstappen. 2019, the first half of the season with Gasly. The second half was with the British-born Thai driver Alexander Albon. 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 So then 2020 was also with Albon. 2021 to 2023, 2021 to 2024, Sergio Perez and Verstappen. For the first 2 races of this season was with Liam Lawson, and subsequently was replaced by Yuki Tsunoda. They are all the drivers that had raced with Red Bull under Christian Horner's tenure since 2005. 2005, right? Yeah. So yep, their first podium was I think in 2005 or 2006. DC was on that podium. Yeah. Their first win was in the Chinese Grand Prix in 2009 with Sebastian Vettel, and it was also a reign-affected Grand Prix. Weber was Red Bull's first one to finish in their history in 2009, and they have several 1-2 finishes. Yeah. Uh, Throughout the late 2000s and early to the mid 2010s, like 20 early 2010s, like up until 2013. So yeah, a lot of 1-2 finishes. Then they just went on a downward spiral until they found Honda. Yeah, that's what led to Verstappen winning 4 titles and Vettel winning 4 constructors title. So yeah, um, the dynasty that Honda has built for the past 20 years is slowly crumbling down. It started to become really apparent when Horner and Jonathan Whitley left their positions. One of them was the sporting director of Red Bull, who is actually now the team principal of the Sauber team. The former Ferrari team principal is the CEO of the Formula One program for Audi. I'm just re-emphasizing Mattia Binotto, the Italian. So yeah, so I really did not expect the announcement to be so brutal. Firstly, I was shocked, as I told you earlier, and then I was not surprised at all because of their record this season. They're fourth in the constructors. Verstappen, is I think still in the top 3 of the championship. If he drops to fourth, he will activate his clause to speak to other teams. Yeah, but if the team drops to fourth, I'm not sure. But if he drops to fourth in the championship behind Russell, yes, he might be talking to 2 teams only that can afford him. One is Adrian Newey, the team that Adrian Newey is working for. The other one is the team that team principal and CEO was also the motors Mercedes-Benz Motorsports director in the early years of Mercedes-Benz in F1, replacing Dr. Norbert Howe. That was in 2014 or 2015. He replaced Dr. Norbert Howe. H-U-A-G. H-A-U-G. Norbert. Dr. Norbert. So yeah. Now I don't know who is the director of the department now, because he is the team principal and CEO of the team that I just said. So, Toto Wolff, wow, amazing what 18 months can do, and what happens when more than half of the top management of your team that you used to work for starts to slowly leave the team. Yeah. Wow. His replacement as CEO is the former team principal of Red Bull Red Bull Racing Bulls, sorry. So yeah, as I think I told you in the early part of the video, I'm just re-emphasizing it. So I'm not sure who will become the team principal of the team. Maybe he will take to job responsibility, or he will just become CEO of the Red Bull Racing team. And they will appoint someone else as the team principal. Yeah, maybe whoever has not left the team yet could become team principal. Yeah. Oh, wow. What a crazy 72 hours for Red Bull Racing. Wow, wow, incredible. See you on my next video, and thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Zion's channel, and a very, very good night from me, Zaim Iskandar.